imagine, bring your tennis rackets. You can play tennis. Look at this beautiful weather. It's not like this every day, but most of the time it is. As a matter of fact, I could use some air. Look at the weather. Look at the trees. It's absolutely beautiful here today. I'm Jeanette Lavoie, and I work with the Malbi team to teach English. I am a native-speaking American. I come from the state of Michigan, and I lived in New York City for 35 years, ma abitavo a Milano tanti anni fa. Posso parlare un po' per spiegare qualcosa? Okay, let's go into my home. As you see, I have many books. I love literature and theater. I trained as an opera singer. I sing Puccini, Rossini, Donizetti, Bellini, and Mozart. My other passion are foreign languages. When I lived in Europe, I had to study French, German, and Italian. I love languages. But who doesn't want to make a little money, right? Think and grow rich. Napoleon Hill. If you can believe it, you can conceive it. And Anthony Robbins, one of our role models, shows us if you believe in yourself, you can do anything. You can make a fortune. This man went from being fat and unemployed to being happily married, a multi-millionaire, billionaire, and he shows us his techniques. Harmonic wealth. You think about this. This is the way to go for your business. Thanks. Let's go to my study, where we study English. It's not a classroom, as you can see, but it's an intimate setting where we get individualized work. For example, if a student asks me about real estate, I have examples of different kinds of houses, apartments, and condos, including mobile homes and cottages, places you might want to vacation in the United States, not just necessarily Florida. Am I speaking too fast? When I do that, I must remember to slow down and speak very correctly and slowly. And then I ask, do you understand? If you understood that, then I can speak a little bit faster. For example, someone asked me to talk about real estate and then architectural terms. How wide is something? How high is something? How deep is something? So we're talking about measurements. So we have floor, a fitted kitchen or an open seating plan, microwaves, basement and cellar, partition wall, that's a half wall that I have here, tile, plaster, plywood, screws, hinges, height, width. If you can't say width and you're saying width, that means con instead of width, largo. Okay, so some people want to know the terminology for inside a house. So I supply blueprints. Everything from a single room to an entire house. That's pretty complicated. Il caffè, molto buono. One of my students from Verona is a vegetarian. She asked if I could give her some vocabulary words dealing with vegan cooking. She would like to have a television show or a website, an interactive website where she could teach vegan cooking. I was even able to give her some information about where she could study vegan cooking. So I put together a vocabulary using words like onions, garlic, red pepper, bok choy, ginger, broccoli, and things that you might know in Italian, but you might not be able to get in the store if you don't know it in English. It says here that the possibilities are endless. They're limitless. Be comfortable with the main ingredients for your foods. Well, be comfortable with everything. The possibilities are limitless. When you study here with me, you're going to get limitless possibilities, because if your area is housing, if you have come here to conduct real estate business, I can help you. You want vegan cooking? We've got vegan cooking. We have un po' di grammatica, just a little. We have a lot of pronuncia. It's very important to pronounce your words correctly. If you're going to have an interview with someone, you must be able to convey your ideas. What do you want to say? One of the things I specifically do for you is to write an introduction. Who you are, what your background is, why you're here, why are you here? In case you belong to the International Businessmen's Association, you can go to the meeting with confidence, saying something like this. Hello, my name is Leopoldo Nucci. You can call me Leo. All right. In my country, I've studied biochemical engineering. And then I got interested in clean energy, clean green. Here in this country, I'm interested to work with people who want to illuminate and heat their houses with solar panels. I can do that here. It's a new time in America. You're just getting started, but in Italy, we've had solar panels for quite some time. So, I am looking for a contractor. I would love to talk to you about my business, so please, when we break up, come and see me. And that's the kind of thing I can do for you. I can guarantee you a fun experience, some very good teaching, and a vocabulary that you cannot learn in Italy because you cannot pronounce it right. Just one little small example. One of my students from Bologna said, "Oh, I have been taught wrong." What? He said, "I say her when I mean her." Okay. You must say her. Can you say the word hurricane? Yes, hurricane. Fine. Her, this is hair. You can't say I capelli when you want to say her. And what if I say her hair is beautiful? Look at her hair here. Look at her hair here. What are you going to do? I'm going to help you. You will do it right. And I will have so much fun helping you. Please come to America. Study with me. We'll have a great time. Perdonami. You're in my home. I want you to have a true American experience. I'm a Yankee. I come from the North. But here in the South, we do things really nicely. Did you understand my accent? I changed from North to South. This is North, and this is South. Now, if you want a little bit of coffee for a break, un po' di caffè. I myself might have a little sip of vino. Ooh. And always, there is American coffee with cream and always something sweet to eat. La dolce vita. Isn't it sweet? Come to America. You'll have the finest coffee, the best sweets, and the greatest English experience I can give you. That's my promise to you. And to Malbi. This is a lesson in practice. Come join us, please, Alessandro. So, in order that everyone can speak perfect English, we do a repetition exercise. For example, track.
Track.
Very nice. Recessed.
Recessed.
They're so good so far. Chandelier.
Chandelier.
That's French. Globe, floor lamp.
Globe, floor lamp.
Floor lamp.
Floor lamp.
Floor lamp.
Floor lamp.
Okay, not so much R. Floor lamp.
Floor lamp.
Much better. You see how easy it is? Table lamp.
Table lamp.
Desk lamp.
Desk lamp.
Floodlights.
Love light.
Floodlights.
Flag light.
All right, we need a little more practice. Floodlights.
Flood light.
Much better. Floodlights.
Flood light.
Flood.
Flood.
Perfect. See, we take time. Nothing is so serious. We just do it until it's right. Alessandro.
Come vedi, una magnifica esperienza ti aspetta con una tutor straordinaria. Credo che sarà un'avventura sicuramente da vivere e quindi partecipa al corso perfetto per il tuo business e per la tua holiday. Ciao!
Ciao, Malbi!
Ciao! Bye bye!
Goodbye!